On Friday night here at the Animax Sand Trim, the Red Deer Rebels snapped a 5-game home winless streak with a victory over the Vancouver Giants. On Saturday, they welcomed the Swift Current Broncos, looking to make it back-to-back wins at home. Here's how it unfolded.
Side, Merkley about top of the circle, looks towards the net, side of the net, in front of the goal it goes, the shot and the save made by Berman. Now to Dino, takes it up the left boards in the Bronco end, back to the right point, Fafford shot, tipped and a good save by Bowe. Brings it into the Bronco end, cuts to the middle, on the right side, Dino shot, scores! He'll wind up, doesn't shoot it. He lost the edge, lost the puck for a moment, now gets it down the right side. Black to Gordon in front of the net, to Johnson, he scores! Andrew Johnson gets a loose puck in front of the Rebel net, and he's tied this game at 1 for Swift Current. And Pollinchuk trying to get it out. Martin keeps it in. He gets hammered by Pollinchuk. Puck goes back to the right point. Martin couldn't keep it in. Here's Fazer. He'll steal it. A partial break. Fazer. Shot. Scores! Dakota Gordon skates onto it. In over the Rebel line on the right wing. His backhand pass to Black. A right pad save. Rebound on a stop by Berman as he stopped Hetherington. Dixon comes flying in from the left point. Pokes it behind the goal. Adam Musil back there in front of the net. Backhand. Scores! Fuki Mapolfu! Down the right wing into the Red Deer end. He'll cut to the middle. Shoots. Scores! Coda Gordon is able to step in and he wires it past Berman on the blocker's side, and the Broncos cut the Rebel lead to 3-2. And Black got knocked down by Detzel. Puck goes to Merkley. He'll bring it in. Merkley shoots, scores! Jay Merkley goes upstairs, short side on Berman. This game's tied at 3. Puck on the right wing side. Cave behind the goal, over to the left wing, back to the point. Hetherington, he'll rip it. That one hit Berman. Now it's loose and poked just wide. In the right corner is Cave. Pass out front. Hetherington. And a glove save by Berman. Off of Hetherington. Berman had lost his stick. Rims to the left side. Mackay to Andrew Johnson out of the left corner. Pass to Lassen. He scores. Johnson shot it towards the net. I think he was trying to bank it off the side of the goal, and it hit Berman and went in, and the Broncos are up 4-3. Black will shoot it. He misses the net. Gordon's there. He'll score. Coda Gordon scores with 15 seconds left, makes it 5-3 Swift Current. The Swift Current Broncos come back from a 3-1 deficit. They win 5-3 over the Red Deer Rebels here tonight.
So the Rebels see a 3-1 lead evaporate and lose by a score of 5-3 to the Swift Current Broncos. Brent Sutter not all negative with his post-game comments.
You know, we play that well. We thought we were really good in a lot of our details tonight, and you know, you're up 3-1. You know, you give up a bad goal in the last minute of the second, you know, gives the opposition momentum going into the third, and you know that when they score in the last minute. And you know, we can't make a turnover in the offensive zone like that, and then it's a 3-on-2 rush and they score on it. But you know, we had time to get it back, but you know, Taz had a real tough third period, and you know, and again for him, he's a young guy, he's 16 years old, he's got to learn from this. And yeah, at this time of the year, we can't be giving points like that away. We're scrambling to get in playoffs, and those, you know, tonight was obviously a game that we should have and could have won. So, you know, with the way we played. So it's disappointing for the kids. You know, I feel bad for them because they deserve better here tonight. But at the end of the night, you know, we didn't win. That's the bottom line.
Yeah, just back to the. Put it behind you now, like you say, and
well,
just look ahead. That's all you can do.
It feels like that's what we've been doing for quite some time now, trying to put that day behind and move on to the next day. But really, that's all you can do. And even as tough as some days can be, and as hard as it can be some days, we gotta stay positive. We gotta stay with it. But again, tonight, you know, if we play like this every game from here on in, we'll win our share of games. But we got to make sure that you know, we don't have, you know, a period like the third. We got to make sure we're good in that area as far as making sure we get the saves and making sure we're good in our details.
So in the long run, this game will go down as a tough learning lesson for young goaltender Taz Berman, as admittedly those third period goals weren't exactly the greatest, but in the short term for the Rebels, you heard Brent Sutter just say it, that if they keep playing like this down the stretch, they'll pick up their share of victories, and those will be important victories as they continue to battle for a playoff spot in the Western Hockey League's Eastern Conference. Their next attempt at 2 points comes up Wednesday here at the NMAX Centrium as the Rebels play host to the Kamloops Blazers.